Hi, people, your boy, Ms Maggie here, Atlanta Falcons Nation, Ms Maggie Sports, the conglomerate, the unholy alliance. As I look at somebody in the audience, I ain't gonna call his name. You stay right there. This is we live, okay? We're live. We're trying to behave, okay? Somebody grab him. All right, thank you, sir. But these Atlanta Falcons, it's been a pretty rough and tough day. Rough and tough day.
Make sure your ass can get up now.
I don't like me in between my legs. Like, come on, bro. Let me close my legs. Alright, special teams was atrocious. Offensively, they were even atrocious.
Atrocious her.
Atrocious her means.
Hey, it mean what it mean, motherfucker. I don't know.
It's French for atrociousness.
Atrocious.
Y'all making no words.
Hey,
What are we doing?
Defensively,
that shit.
hell no, I can't stand it. But I can say it. All right. But defensively, missing Grady Jarrett, he was out with a knee injury. We don't know the extent. As far as that is concerned, it was just a day that we just try to forget, man. I think 7 All Starters went out with injuries. Drake London, Ms Marietta, concussion protocol, despite what y'all motherfuckers, y'all people. I gotta behave. So, in our spot, Ms Marietta, concussion protocol, he was out for a minute. I think he made the right decision going with Heineke. I think that's exactly what the Falcons needed at that point. Those guys, they rallied around him. This is what this is why you have a backup and a solid backup like Taylor Heineke, to be honest, because you never know what's going to happen. You need somebody, a veteran, who's going to step in and do his job, and Taylor Heineke did exactly that. So I'll say this, and I'm going to hand it over to K-Style. Arthur has a decision to make right now. What's best for the team? From what I saw today, he went back to being a stubborn, selfish Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
He did what he wanted to do.
Yeah. And
then the fourth quarter, you decide to put CP in and run the ball with CP and Tyler Algier. Just foolishness. So, K-Styles, what do you got to say on this? I'm sure you should be a little bit sober by now.
I mean, I am kind of sober. I'm about 6 Heineke's into the goddamn game. Not Heineke's, but like you said, man, it was just one of them games, man, where it was like nothing went right in the first half. Gave up 5 sacks. Like I said, they had a regular concussion protocol, had a couple drops. Second half come in, like you said, you see Tyler Heineke, and it's kind of like what Mike said about Heineke. This is where the experience kind of took over at their position. But we ran the ball in the second half. We looked like what the Falcons should look like in the second half. Mm-hmm. Let me ask y'all a question. The hell was that about?
What's going on, Rondell? What you got to say, Rondell?
I can't even tell you how stupid it was. All I'm saying is, it's good for us to have growing pains, but we did the wrong damn thing. Excuse my French. We went back to what did not work. And I want y'all to pay attention to something. AJ Terrell, it looks like he's being targeted. If you look at it, every time he gets in the same spot, on the same side of the field with a defender, they get it. We got to do better on mistakes. We got to do better on cleaning up our game. And Arthur Smith, bro, you need to make your mind up. What are you going to do? Are we going to play our game? Or are you going to get in a pissing contest with Mike Vrabel? Because that's what that was. That was you getting the pissing contest with Mike Vrabel. It had nothing to do with the Falcons or the Titans. You tried to show out. Stick to what works.
What's up, DeMarcus?
Run the damn ball. Now,
Run the damn ball.
We got to learn to start using our veterans first, rookies last. You lean on Kadira Patterson. You lean on, you know what I'm saying? You just lean on the veteran guys. Stop trying to showcase Bijan so much. Yes, Bijan is good. He had good moments in the game, but he is not a veteran yet. set the tone with Algier, and that's what Bijan. You know what I'm saying? If we stick to that, we play our game, we'll win. But, I mean, I have to give it to them, though. We played a hard-fought game. We came back, but it just wasn't. We got to do better. But we told y'all, it's growing pains. We 4-4. We still first in the division. And we still 2-0.
Hey.
So, look.
No, fuck that. Hold on.
It said, DeMarcus said if it wasn't for the offense pass interference on Hopkins, we would have won. Hey, Auntie.
I mean, hold on. Wait a minute. Now, we gotta get the elephant out of the room. Why the hell is Drew Dahlman dribbling footballs out there?
Look. I know because like he was bowling tonight.
Oh, you talking about he was Pete Webb the third?
Yeah. He was Pete Webb the third up there.
Excuse me.
What you got to say, Sam?
Excuse me. Falcon Assistant.
Keep your hands to yourself, sir.
And Atlanta Falcon Nation, die hard, understand something. Okay? This ain't got nothing to do with nobody bitching no damn body while y'all running out there with these fake soft narratives.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, let's get this completely.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Let's get this complete and understanding. Okay, our quarterback is Desmond Ritter. The man got a concussion. The man got a damn concussion.
Why you mad?
Y'all out here looking for goddamn explanation to drive him down. Y'all looking for explanation. Y'all out here looking for running an explanation to down Desmond Ritter. Man, stop it. Put your girdle down. Untie your thongs. Sit down and look at it from a football perspective. The man got a concussion.
Please don't instigate him.
Don't even try that bull crap. Don't try it. Okay, we understand why you didn't run him at the beginning because you had the wrong skin tone. We understand why you didn't want the coach because he had the wrong skin tone. You need to get out you need to get out of your 1966 mindset. Because 9 times out of 10, 90% of y'all were not born. We're not sitting around here when Rankin Smith was the owner of this team.
He needs some blood.
What you got, Ty? What you got?
Only thing I can really say is we need to do better with our officiating these games. That was atrocious. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to go into too much, but at the end of the day, man,
I mean, you don't even understand.
that was a disappointing loss.
But
Shout out to Heineken.
But like I said, outside of what the OG said, man, like I said, when Tyler Honey got called, number called, he did what he was supposed to do. And like I said, that's the experience that they had to go with at the time. And like I said, the offense was a little bit more efficient, as you saw, passing game, such and such, and all that. But Drew Dahlman can't be dribbling footballs on the goddamn field.
That can't happen.
I counted 9 of them in the second half alone.
Anyone in that?
But they ain't gonna talk about that though. They ain't gonna talk about that. They ain't gonna mention that. They ain't gonna talk about that though. They gonna get on a controversial night. They gonna drink a little lemonade to have something to stand on their soapbox. Man, I ain't studying that crap, man. I ain't trying to unco-sign that bull. Look at him.
Bull job.
Football ain't cute. You can't put lipstick on a pig. It's still gonna be a damn pig.
Goddamn. All right, J. Rock, man, what you got?
J. Rock. So look. I like what I saw in the second half, but I felt like it was a little too late. Heineke was trying to make up for how terrible the first half was. So he tried to pick up from what Ritter's mistakes was in the first half. We started to look like week 1, week 2 with the slow starts in the first half. And then in the second half, we started to wake up, but we can't go back to what we were 6 5 weeks ago. You can't do the slow starts.
Right.
You can't do that. And then we put too much. We're relying too much on our defense, and we can't do that either.
Yeah.
And you see, they're getting tired. Brady out. Campbell's out for a little bit. Everybody getting hurt. We can't rely on them too much. The offense got to step up quick and fast.
I think what ended up happening was too is like I said, once you finally got Bijan back a little bit, they tried to force it, and you saw in a couple of drops that he did have. Like I said, those are kind of like mistakes that he's going to have to.
And who knows if he was even 100%? Who knows?
I think he was 100%. But like I said, when you got some of those hot reads like that, you got to turn back and get ready for that pass.
Some tells me though, I don't think he was 100% because normally he be out there smiling, but he wasn't smiling. He was more just.
Hey, he was smiling after that touchdown.
Of course, that was the first one today. Shouts out to Bijan for his first rushing touchdown. Shouts out to Bijan.
Exactly.
You know what? We got to do stuff differently. I mean, literally. You saw how we came out the last game. We came out doing stuff differently. We throw them off. That's what the Falcons going to have to do. Because now teams are going to see this game.
Hold on. Can I say something real quick? I just got an alert on my phone.
What?
What does it say, K-Styles?
Kirk Cousins tears his Achilles likely out for the
And
season.
we play them next week. We play the Vikings next week. That changed everything.
Okay, but now with J-Rock saying that, you see why we sat Ritter. Concussion protocol. Because, believe it or not, Tennessee was hitting us harder than Detroit. They were hitting us harder than Detroit. So it's all about the players. We got to play different. We got to play smarter. And we got to get out early. We got to change the first quarter. We got to change the first quarter because if we don't, we're going to pay for it in the fourth quarter. And look, y'all going to make a narrative. We told y'all. It's growing pains. Arthur Smith is learning how to be a head coach. I don't care if he's been with us for 3 years. He's learning how to be a head coach. Other teams are beating us with experience. We got to be able to adjust.
And that's all work it out. The coaches know each other.
Yes,
They know the
Tennessee's right.
The thing too with me, he's a good coach, but his ego gets him in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing for me. He wants to stick to the game plan, and sometimes the game plan is not what's best for the game at that moment. So until he get that right, understand that Bijan Robinson right now is not the guy to get this offense going. It's Tyler Algier, and CP is running that damn ball. Until he learns how to fit him into this offense, the Falcons offense is going to struggle. And you saw it with Taylor Heineke. Taylor Heineke didn't do anything different than what we've already seen from Desmond Ritter. Did he come in and do his job as a coach?
Yeah.
As a quarterback, he did exactly what we called him for. That's what he's supposed to do. So at the end of the day, a lot of Falcons fans, including myself, are frustrated, and Arthur has a decision to make. What's best for the team? Because obviously, forcing the ball to Bijan Robinson is not it. It's not it. He has to stop it. He needs to focus on running the ball at this Falcon fan. If this Falcon team, gonna go and win the NFC South or just get into the playoffs, he has to focus on running the ball. I don't want to see CP and Tyler Algier getting the ball in the fourth quarter when they should have been getting the ball in the first. Man, it's unacceptable.
But the thing about it was, when you look at the game plan, the balance was there. I think what you're more so talking about is more so setting the tone.
Setting the tone, right?
And like you said, if you look at Tyler Algier, hold on, let me read some numbers right quick. Like you said, when he's talking about the running game, it's setting the tone. Bijan Robinson, 11 to 10, 62 yards, 1 touchdown. Shout out to Bijan Robinson for his first rushing touchdown. Tyler Algier, 8 carries, 31 yards. What is that number we said before? Yeah. When Tyler gets the ball less than 15 times, and the offense looks a little unbalanced. Like you said, you got Ritter, 3 carries, 26 yards. Tyler Heineke, 2 for 14. Cordero Patterson, 2 for 7. Now, like I said, passing yards, Tyler Heineke, 2 for 21, 175, 1 touchdown. Got sacked once. At 12 for 21? 12 for 21. So it was, the balance was there. Here's the problem. They gave up 6 sacks.
Right.
Two all in the first half.
And 4 of them came from the right side of the line, which you already know that's the one side of the line.
Another thing I want to say though, I think really needs to know his awareness as far as throwing the ball away. There was times where Heineke looked like Heineke was in trouble. He threw it away. There was times where he slipped away and he ran. But the thing is, you got to know your awareness as far as where you at, where the blitz is coming from. Take your time to read the defense, and then throwing the ball away. You don't have to force
that's that experience that we talked about. You're not like Taylor Heineke. If you look at his first 5 games at the first season in the league, he was terrible. But as he went on and got that experience, well, Washington didn't have a choice. They didn't have a choice. It's the same thing over and over again. So he knows, he understands the offense, he runs the offense, and most of the offenses in the NFL are exactly the same. That's why you look at teams. San Francisco is another team. Everybody's figuring them out now. They're not the same dominant offense they were in the first five games or so. Now, like I said, it just comes down to the Falcons right now, offensively. This is the key right here. One, offense, get out your fucking ego. Okay? You gotta let go of that ego. 2, run the damn ball. We gotta run the ball. That's it. We gotta run the ball. And the third one, stop trying to pretend that Kyle Pitts is a wide receiver. He's a tight end. Use him like a tight end and check the ball. Use ball control. Let the defense keep you in game. But when he gets in trouble and he tries to be a mega star, this is the thing. He wants this offense to be legendary. You know what this is? No, God, I can't believe it.
Don't tell me you talk about goddamn 2000.
This reminds me of one guy, our former general manager.
Oh.
He make this offense a super offense, and it's just not that.
Who phone?
I said it. This is when we drafted, and K-Star the one who said it.
Yeah, I did.
When we drafted Cavalry, that's when things started going downhill offensively because we thought we needed a superstar. It's too early for a migraine. And it's too early for a migraine. But at least we got time that we can correct it. We can correct this problem. But we didn't need Bijan. We really didn't need him. Let's be honest about it. We didn't need him. We drafted another guy, another pretty guy, another pretty guy. And I know y'all ladies love pretty guys.
Pretty girl.
Look, pretty girl. Everybody pretty. Everybody loves somebody pretty. Raise your hand if you love somebody pretty. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, also shout out to the ugly ones too. Sometimes.
Them ugly ones know how to throw down. Hey, them ugly ones.
What you got on that tie?
Hey, you troll. You wanted me lemonade drinkers? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because you want a fan to begin with.
You about to run over that rock.
Don't come for me.
I let him go.
Don't come for me. Don't come for us. We're going to be right there in front, knocking you all down. Because none of you want to talk stats. You want to talk facts. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be emotional little twitches. Don't come for me.
I know what you really meant.
Yeah.
Let's close it out, y'all. Let's close it out.
Look, man. We want you guys to tune in later on. We got some post-game shows coming up. They got one with you, right?
Yeah,
So we gonna further and look. We'll go ahead and further break down what happened with this team. But look, I'll check the stats. We still in first. We still got this. Arthur Smith, you gotta come to Jesus moment, bro. We calling you out now. You gotta come to Jesus moment. Get yourself together so we can get this team going, bro. We supposed to be winning. Stop playing.
Last words.
Hey man, go ahead, man.
If you're not here through the good and the bad, don't be here at all. If you're not here through the good and the bad, don't be here at all. Don't be here at all. Just don't be here at all.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm about to say, he just made my knee stand up and I'm sitting down.
I gotta deal with this all week and y'all hyping this up. Okay?
Tell my man, son.
Put the camera on her, okay? That's the troublemaker right there. Okay? There we go, right there.
Nah, cause we avoid this. We stay away from this from week after week. But only those that want to run their mouth when something go bad or when nothing go good. No, if you ain't here for the good and the bad, shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
Well, we can close it right now because I don't want to get fined.
Yeah.
Let's close it. We appreciate everybody for joining us. And he walked off the stage.
He walked off
And
dropped the mic.
We out of here. AFN, Man Mike Sports, the unholy alliance, as you can see.
Yes, we out, man. Get no better.
Take my swear jar chain.
Deuces.
I would take